What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. We about to put some work in, man. We really, really is. Yo, what's good, Anthony? All right, let's get it in. I don't know who I want to use. Loma got new shorts. Nah, those aren't new shorts. Those ain't new, bro. What's Juan Manuel Marquez? His power punching. He just doesn't have good cardio. It's the only thing that's wrong with him. Yo, what's good? What's good, Hooker Cut? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the live, buddy, bro. Yo, Officer Juice, what up? What up? What up? How you doing, brother? You and Baby King still doing a collab? Yeah. Yeah. We're doing a collab. We're gonna be collabing on something here pretty soon, man. I was actually I just got off the phone with him, and I literally just got off a phone call with him. We're gonna be collabing on something really, really soon. When I throw a punch and want to block my block, come back too late. It's a glitch, man. It's a glitch that if you watch my video yesterday about the bugs that are in the game, it's already been acknowledged by Undisputed, by Steel City, that it's a problem. Or actually, I think what you're talking about, it's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to encourage better timing. Nice, looking forward to it. Should be pretty dope. Yeah, it's gonna be really dope, man. It's gonna be really, really dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm tired as hell, bro. I just got off work. But we gonna get it in.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of 71 inches. Up against them, Juan Manuel Marquez, 5 foot 7 inches tall, with a reach of 67 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
X, my G?
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. Juan Manuel Marquez, fighting out of Mexico City, a world champion in 4 different weight classes.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer. You can tell both of these fighters. And there's the bell for round 1.
We just got to watch our stamina consumption with Juan Manuel Marquez.
When you watch lightweights, you expect
this isn't a bad matchup for him,
footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon.
Uh-oh, I'm glitched out. Yeah, I was glitched out for just a second.
They block that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. How outside where you've got the crowd there. You can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Got to cut that angle off from him, but did a good job of using.
Nice counter.
Yep.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nice. He's trying to hit that step back straight. Yo, David, thank you for the $20 super chat, my guy. I appreciate you. That's back-to-back days, bro. I really, really do appreciate it.
Not a lot of punch output.
I'm happy it's Friday, but it's not my Friday. It's not my work Friday, at least. Good. That lead uppercut didn't land to the body.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good. Gotta watch that with Amir Khan, man. Khan players are sick.
Let's talk about Khan in that good. Well, we're entering
Amir Khan,
mode here.
He can be good if you know how to use him right. If you know how to use him the right way, he can be really, really good. And really, really tough to deal with because of his hand speed.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Look for that one shot range. Same look, taking that back, win the round.
Yo, what's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, my G.
And then we go again. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to just keep them on the other end of that jet.
But that was a solid first round. In case you guys haven't seen, normally during first rounds, I tend to really take them off. And I really start slow because I want to see what my opponent is going to do. So like this guy's using a lot of back steps, and he's trying to do that back step straight.
The referee calling
so we got to be careful
as we get set
because if we miss on a shot, he's going to hit us with that straight and probably come back with some hooks. Khan's
here we go for round two. Coming off a
Why? What did they nerf on him?
Let's see what
Yo, Chino, what's good?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Back him right there, though.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Ooh, he just got out of the way.
We're going to see a jab from these two.
Nope.
Ooh, nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ooh, that right hook just completely whipped. Yo, John, what's good, man? As much as I yell at this game, I can't stay away from it. Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's a love-hate relationship.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Whoa.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up?
Okay.
Why weren't they more cautious? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that.
Jab to the
as bad as boxing judging
jab to the body followed by power
right.
No this is bread and butter. It's not as effective.
Leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the
Plus his chin is worse. Oh, did they turn him? Did they turn it down?
On the fighter, get out there and get the job done.
And then start gathering your pace and win this now back. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Great defense, and he's just going back out there and needs to win this round.
We just got to watch out because he is throwing a lot of hooks inside the pocket. which is the meta right now, man. To be honest with you. Are you still learning to play the game? Just a question. Of course, Ruben. Always, bro. Always. Even when you master a game, there's still room to improve and grow in certain areas, you know? Especially with combat sports games, because there's such a variety of fighters. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
the referee calling for second.
I try to use all kinds of different boxers, and they all have different strengths and weaknesses. So, not the rating, but he gets dropped easier with the update. Okay. Yeah, obviously because
round three. Who's going to land the first big shot?
The accuracy adjustment. So it's really going to start to take advantage of those deficiencies. We try to hit the body right there.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Missed on it.
Nobody home with that hook. And they got caught.
Bro, what?
And he couldn't take any more.
Jesus Christ. Really? Amir Khan's uppercut just rocking people now?
You can see it. The body was pitch perfect, and it won
thanks
in
for the
fight.
plan. I'm trying to get better at the game myself. Yeah, of course, bro. I'm still, I mean, every new patch, bro, we all got to learn, you know? It's not just a pick up and play and know everything, you know?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
I've tried to pull that.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ooh, we caught him with a good right hand.
No rest for the weary. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
All right, just got to work ourselves back into the fight, man.
Let's talk about Marquez.
Hold on real quick, guys. Give me
it's not over until it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab slick. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that. Rolling back in the fight. Right round. You're thinking. You're smart. Next round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. A little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1, 2 straight. In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Right round. Just keep them on the other end.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
And win the round, right? It's only one. Shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure out.
Oh, my bad.
Back at it in round 4.
All right, we got to just work our way back into this fight. So.
They both want the knockout. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your time right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you even one.
Amir Khan is taking shots, bro.
And that's when it gets hard.
Right there. Nope.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Good body.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan.
Bro, what is going on with these controls,
It
bro?
appears they're out of trouble.
Jesus Christ, I've literally clicked double my left stick twice to go, and he ducks.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, let's save some stamina.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Yo, Almighty, what up, bro?
He can't win on the scorecards.
Can't lie, I love the replay edition. I do too, Web. I do too, bro. It's actually really, really nice.
Next round.
How do you even point fight in a boxing match in Undisputed? Leland, you just slow the pace down. If you can get a read on what your opponent is doing, you're going to be in a really, really good spot.
There's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you
God,
see
bro.
that?
I threw an
Whoa,
uppercut.
And you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
Nope.
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get in the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh boy, Amir Khan, dazed.
There it is. Finally, it slowed him down. Yo, what's good, Zombie? How you doing, man? How to use that body jab really to close the distance?
Where did that come from?
I was about to say, Amir Khan, bro, you can't be taking shots like that. You really, really can't. Because if you're taking shots like that with Amir Khan, his chin's going to go.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Ooh. That lead hook straight landed, but the straight animation didn't actually play out.
That hook doesn't score.
My lead hook straight doesn't matter. His uppercut does.
It pays to be last. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Nice.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been knocked out.
All right, we worked our way back into the fight. We actually should be ahead now. Maybe
Eyes look pretty
round,
clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh, that straight connected beautifully. Nope.
Blistering hand speed from both
there,
of
right
these
hand.
outstanding lightweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation.
Oh my God, the left hook is missed him.
Caution to the wind and just halt.
Jeez.
You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Feint the jab, feint the lead hook.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Left off. Ooh, that should have, maybe should have landed, bro.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh, hurt him again.
Rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What
are
they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Didn't work out for me. Nope.
Let's talk about
Crooks, have you come across the hook scrammer yet? Hell yeah, bro, I did yesterday. When I was fighting with Caleb Plant.
This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Much harder to knock down.
Here we go.
A lost opponent now. A little bit, yeah.
They got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes
around? We're up 2 rounds.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Up 2
now
points,
they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Sir.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
Good body.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, that right hand connected beautifully, but so did his. Slide out. Get that body.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Nope. Got him.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
They made it for the people that hold block. Now you gotta do is hold block. What you mean, John? I personally think that the block would be good if they were able to make some minor tweaks to the hooks. They need to make adjustments to the hooks, man, because it's not conducive to being played well. You feel what I'm saying? Marquez is a great counter puncher. Lean when he throws the hook and catch him with the cross. Yeah, it's just he wasn't being very predictable with his
and he is gonna quit
with his hooks. He was kind of throwing them offline. Or not offline.
It is official now.
She was playing Amir Khan nice, but we made the right adjustments and we were able to get him up out of there. Yo, Pride Fighter, what's good, bro? What up, what up, what up? By the way, Chong, what up? They shouldn't be able to power hook from the block. They shouldn't be able to power hook through the block? What you mean? The hooks are too much? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Excuse me. But hey, shout out to the 54 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Oh, hold on, I gotta do something real quick. All right, there we go. People are complaining about hooks. I haven't experienced an issue yet. Yeah, Webb, wait until you run into somebody that just starts hook spamming you, bro. It's not fun. You might have your game audio a little too high or my phone is broken. Is my game audio really that loud? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. If so, I'll turn it down. Power punches? I got you. I got you. Throwing out of the block. Shouldn't be able to do power punches while blocking. People are doing power punches while blocking? I'm noticing a glitch with hooks, not just that the AOP, the lead hook side, you can throw 2 quick hooks with the same hand, leave the opponent. Yeah, it's the hook stuns. It's the hook stuns, and that's just purely off of the hook speed, Luis. By the way, welcome back to the live, man.
Let's do it.
Nope. Okay.
Good roll, come back. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Oh, come on now. He threw that last uppercut that threw it offline. Right there. And then the uppercut landed too. That was great. Cool. There's a lot of desync in this one. All right, bet. Yo, Precisely, what's good, bro? Bro, I can never get the new venues. Precisely, this is the only new venue that I get, bro. I haven't fought in any of the other ones. Eugene, what's good, man? Welcome to the live, buddy. Welcome back to the live. Why is Patterson the best counter for Wilder? Is it because when you go for the body, Wilder can't really hook you? No, it's not because of that. I wouldn't say he is the best counter. I don't know who the best counter is to Deontay Wilder, to be honest with you.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And the way, think about the defense on the end.
Yo, G7, what's good? These blocking animations look so weird. I wouldn't say they look weird, but... Yo, Ara, what's good? Hey, shout out to the 65 people that are in here, though. Appreciate y'all.
Let's go.
Oh, this shit's not landing. This shit wasn't landing there for a second. I didn't like that. What's up with that lead uppercut that Deontay Wilder has? I don't understand that, but okay.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I said they need to have a search playlist so we can find the new venues. I don't mind them being on random, but they need to pop up a little bit more. That jab missed. He has Deontay Wilder in loose footwork. Oh, he walked right into the power side. How'd that make sense, bro?
Great work, this. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
Imagine Deontay Wilder being able to actually move like this, though. Like, for real. Imagine Deontay Wilder being able to fucking move like this. Okay. I'm gonna have to work in the second round because he's just gonna fucking run the whole time. You can smoke any heavyweight on the game with Joe Louis, maybe.
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round.
What do you think about the Klitschko brothers? They're all right. Vladimir, I don't like him. Vitaly, I like him a little bit. Welcome to the live too, Miles. Appreciate you for coming through, my boy.
The fight's not over yet.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
They should add the option to let you choose multiple weights while searching and matchmaking. I would like them to do something like UFC does, where you can see who your opponent is picking, so you can match up with them. I really like that idea.
Then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your powers.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your
Back.
All right. Nope. Oh, even Deontay Wilder's are hook spamming? Like, for real. Deontay Wilder's are starting to hook spam too? Okay. That jab missed, but his hook is gonna reach me on the inside. Nope.
Look for the left hook over that right hand.
I really don't like this camera view, man. Like, for real, this camera angle is cheeks. Oh my god, man. What the fuck is going on? Missing. Okay, because Deontay Wilder is gonna be able to back. Deontay Wilder has some of the quickest footwork we've ever seen for a heavyweight. Nope. I think we won that third round.
Time out. Okay, now you're switching off.
Devs is kind of active in the Discord. Why? What were they saying, bro?
To make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Your jab.
Absolutely, Crooks. His repeatable right hand. Hooks is gonna stun you every time. Yeah, I know, because he has the power. On top of everything.
Let's do it.
All right, we won that third round.
Roll right hand.
Take that right hand, bro. How did I not hit him with my hooks? There's the left hook. Oh, that power hook went through. Nope.
Good work, that's it. Stick to that track.
Nope.
Beautiful, I like that.
Whoa. What? That left hook missed, bro? In what fucking world? Oh my God. Oh, here we go with this shit, huh? That right hand landed. The devs are working in what?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Devs are basically listening to suggestions, said they're going to be doing some hot fixes before the next content update.
Great work, great work. I love
Cool,
that.
thank God for that, bro.
Slick.
Thank God for that.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
His shots, keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Alright. Where's the jabs? Doesn't this game allow jabs? Dustin, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to jab him, but it's not the funnest, especially when he's doing shit like that. And look at my right hand just completely go nowhere. Right hand landed. And of course, the power uppercut comes out underneath it. There's that right hand. What happened to my right hand, bro? Oh, come on now. Okay, he paused but didn't get hit with that right hand. Nope. Oh. Bro, this is frustrating, man. I'm honestly petrified that the game will continue to get worse. Precisely, bro. Cut it out, bro. Like, do you ever get tired of jumping into streams and talking shit about the game? We all know that the game isn't where we want it to be at, dog. Like, for real. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, this, I mean, we get it, bro. You don't like the game. Hook cause issues causing desync in this fight or just in general?
Get back out there and win the round. Great round.
It's better than before the patch. I agree.
Together, listen, be smart.
When you throw a jab, he's gonna try and double hook you. Yep, that's what I'm saying. But it's not easy with Deontay Wilder because if he bleeds through on any of his hooks, they could stun you very easily. And then him hooking throws off tracking. Nope. Oh, we hit him down low. Right there. Nice lead hook straight. Hurt him. Why are we standing there slipping, bro? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, this game sometimes, man. Do I like the update? Yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction, but there's the double hook. Ooh.
That's it. What's in the net? What's in the net? Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
What I don't like is how he's able, with one of the worst footwork fighters in boxing right now, in Deontay Wilder, is able to just run around the ring. For real. Like, Deontay Wilder does not move like this. He doesn't. If you've ever watched Deontay Wilder fight, he does not have, like, the best footwork. He just has good, really, really solid power.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
It's not talking shit, though. It's not. I'm not saying that you're talking shit, bro, but it's like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Come on. You've let him back into this.
Like, every time you come in here, bro, it's always on some negative stuff. You know what I mean? And we all agree, bro. And I agree with you for the most part, but it's just like, there are positives that have come from this update, dog. We realize it's not where we need it or want it to be at, but... Ooh, that body uppercut missed. Ooh. Nope. Ooh, got him right there, the two-piece. Ooh, we hit him with the right hook. Ooh, finally, bro. Downloaded, played today, played 2 matches, deleted again. Why? What happened, Blockburns? Blockburner, what up? What up, what up, what up? Yeah, he moves like Ali and shouldn't be. Yeah. It's crazy. Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing? Vintage, what up, what up, what up? You better watch out, bro. You might get slept out here. You better be careful now.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Damn.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much...
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
In the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him...
Get your mind
I'm just
back.
trying to have a discussion. I got you, bro. I got you, but it's like some of the statements that you make are it's not positivity. You be like, oh, hey, like they did this right, so hopefully they fix this. You know, like you gotta have good with the bad. It can't just always be like us complaining about things. You know what I mean? Only using body hooks. Yeah, let's go, Mello. It's crazy work. Yo, shout out to the 65 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Got him down to the body. Also, how do the body hooks have more range than straights? The range on the hooks is really busted.
1, 2, 3, 4,
We can't handle the truth.
5, 6.
I'm more than
7.
accepting of the truth, bro. I am, but I'm just not that type of dude that just wants to be negative all the time. My burner and my beat turned up, AC rolling, my window down. Look at that, 77 to 72. Crazy work. He threw nothing but hooks too. Crazy work. Yo, did they still make the big? I don't know if they make big red gum, bro. I haven't had that gum since I was a kid, man. I've learned it's literally no satisfying gamers of any genre, no matter what the devs here. I mean, every game's gonna have issues. Every game's gonna have its own issues, you know. So, I don't even really be tripping, to be honest with you. The game was better in early access. We need that build back. Maybe. Even when the game is balanced and fixed, for the most part, people will complain because of skill issues. Some of them, yeah. Some of it is, unfortunately, a skill issue. Are these not valid criticisms for people wanting a better boxing experience? No, they're valid criticisms. They're valid criticisms, right? So, in order for it to, in my opinion, the way that I look at it is like, I have to take the good with the bad. So when things get updated and they work the way that they're supposed to, I'm going to say that. Because it can't just be negativity all the time, bro. Like, when they fix something, you got to give credit where credit is due. Just like you got to give credit when it's due for something that they have fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it has to be balanced. If they adjust something and it works the way that it's supposed to, or it's better than what it was previously, you got to give credit where credit is due. Just as much as, you know, you got to get on them when they're not doing things that clearly need to be adjusted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to sit here and say the game is amazing to where I want it to be at. You know what I'm saying? It's a step in the right direction. And the steps that they're taking now is something that we've been asking them to do this entire time. If you think about it, we hadn't gotten a tweet from Undisputed about the game itself in 3 months. And now all of a sudden we get an update, we get a DLC pack. I mean, mind you, it's not free, which I would have thought it should be free and would be free, but it's not. But we got a DLC pack nonetheless. And then on top of that, they're talking about making hot fixes for the game as well. And they're tweeting out that they know the bugs are there and they're trying to fix them. I mean, they're giving us what we've been asking for, and now we're just gonna sit here and bitch about and complain about everything like they're not doing it. Come on, bro. It's a give and take, bro. You gotta give credit where credit is due, and you gotta give blame where blame is due. That's all I'm saying, bro. Truth is, there's a boxing revival, and it's not about boxing. It's, yeah, bro, boxing in general, even the sport of boxing, is about money. It is, fam. That's just the way it is. If you like pina coladas getting caught in the rain, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Hold on, guys. Give me one second. All right, my bad. Now give me a decent game with all the fighters. It's a money grab, bro. The wait time is ridiculous. Eggy, on PlayStation or on Xbox, bro? The negativity constantly is exhausting sometimes. Gridley. Welcome to the live, man. And you too, Eggy. Welcome to the live. It can get overwhelming, bro, but you know, it's like what a lot of people say, you know, negativity is what people kind of love to see. We all love to see drama. We all love to see fighting. Nobody likes to see peace. I don't know why. We cannot see what happens behind the scenes with SC. I gained some hope again after the patch and the new devs. Yeah, we're going to see, man. We're going to see. PlayStation, I'm waiting like 10 minutes to find a fight. I mean, I'm almost in 5 minutes, but then again, I'm in bantamweight, so I don't feel like this is a very played weight class for some reason. Raheem, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. It is better. It's in a better state. All right, this wait time is ridiculous, though, for bantamweight. I'm not going to lie. Wait time on PS5 has increased, though. Yeah, I wonder if they need to just refresh the servers or something. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Crooks, there's a glitch going during the wait queue. If you wait a certain amount of time, back out of the game. All right, hold on. We could try it. Think next update will be in June. I think we're gonna get one before that. I think we'll get one next month. Yeah, I have the game on PC. I do have the game on PC. I just never play it on PC. The last time that I played it was when we did the playtest build. When we did the playtest on the build that they gave people access to if you had a PC. The next update is before June. Yeah, so it's gonna be in May. Yo, it's still taking quite a bit of time, man. Quite a bit of time. Wait, what glitch? I'm just tuned in. Yo, what's good, Slug? The next update is tomorrow, Mallow. You better stop, bro. You better stop. People gonna start believing that, bro. Relax. Yo, what's good? What's good, OTB? What's cracking with you? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? You playing on the Pro or the OG system? I'm playing on the OG system. Really, honestly, I probably won't get a pro. I'm not gonna front. There's really no. I really don't need to get a pro. I think the next thing that I want to get is I want to get the VR so that way I can put I can play Thrill of the Fight on here, man. But I'm gonna be playing the new boxing games that are coming out as well. So there's I believe there's at least 1 or 2 that I know of that are gonna be released this year as well. And then on top of that, UFC 6 should be out this year, and then GTA 6 at the end of the year. So we got a lot of content coming for you guys, man. And I'm gonna sit down with Mello, the dude that's in the chat right now, and we're gonna get this production quality up and running and going the way that it needs to be. We'll have an update with Johnny Knoxville, bro. You're tripping. Hey, bro, can I play with you guys using the Xbox? Eric, the tournament that we're gonna be doing is gonna be on the PlayStation. I want to get an Xbox at some point so that way I can play over there with the people in the Xbox community. But for this tournament right now that we're gonna do for the channel members, it's gonna be on the PlayStation. But there will be hot fixes before the next content update. That's cool. Offline is the official experience. Online is going to be a progress to get it perfect. Well, yeah, because you have internet in between that. So offline, you're always going to get the best game because of the fact that there's no ping, there's no latency, you know, there's no peer-to-peer. It's just LAN, you know, so it's going to play faster. It's going to play smoother than you're going to get if you jump online. Only bought a PS5 Pro for GTA 6 since it won't be on PC until next year. I feel you. I probably won't get one unless they start making like exclusive games that I really want to play only on the Pro. All right, we're going to get up out of this weight class, bro. I was trying to do bantamweight, but I guess not. Let's go welterweight. Yeah, you know, we'll go welterweight, and we're going to use... I don't really know who I want to use. Let's go to lightweight. 64. I don't really know who I want to use, man. I'm kind of being real indecisive. You know, we'll use Carl Froch in middleweight. Let's do it. Fuck it. Where's CM Punk at? Most games are like night and day, on and offline. Yeah, they are. The weight term is probably because you're in Bantam. Yeah, I know. That's why I switched weight classes. Ugh, man. You fuck with VR games, Crooks? You heard of Tactical Assault? I haven't. I don't really know too much about VR games. I know of Thrill of the Fight, obviously, because I watch Boxing Fanatico, and he's a. I don't know if he's a dev or how he's associated with it, but he is. And I know JMMA was making content on it. I seen Pry was making content on it, so I know a little bit about it. Heavyweight and welterweight are the most favorite, I think. Yeah, they are, G7. But we're not able to find fights, bro. I'm just trying to get some work in, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get some work in. They all not wanting to sign no contracts, bro. They can't find me opponents. Yo, Happy Tree, what's good? Waiting in queue is the best part of this game. I mean, I get we might have to go back to heavyweight, bro. Well, let's see if we can get in the welterweight fight. Where's Sugar Ray Leonard? The last update was bigger than the game itself. I don't even know if that's true or if it's not, so I ain't even about to comment on that. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, shout out to the 59 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. No kizzy, no cat. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Oh. No, I don't remember. I faked like I knew what I was gonna fucking say, but I don't know shit. Bro, these long ass wait times are crazy. No lie. No lie. These are crazy. Hold on. Let me restart it. You might have to try closing the app and open it back. It usually works for you. All right, we're about to see. I got to actually mute that audio. I don't know why, bro, but legit the music on the startup screen is copyrighted. Like, bro, like they will legit give you a copyright notice for the music in the main menu or for the music on the startup screen. It's crazy work, bro. I should play Phasmophobia. You know what? If enough people on the stream wanted to see us do that, bro, I'd do it. Not gonna lie. Starting to do my Undisputed streaming on YouTube now, so hopefully we get up there. Shots, I got you. Say less, bro. Say less. Just subbed up to you, my boy. Turned on all notifications. I got you. All right, there we go.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5 foot 4 inches tall with a reach of 66 inches. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez, weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170.
All right, let's get it.
This bout is scheduled
of course,
for
bro.
8 rounds
of course, shots,
of boxing.
I got you.
In the red corner, from Puerto Peñasco in
50
Mexico, here is the two-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner.
I got you, man.
From San Antonio,
we'll probably do it on TikTok.
The two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
We've waited a long time for this fight.
Let's get it, bro.
It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let me see what's up, bro. My controller's fully charged, so we're good.
Let's go.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Jab misses. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. Beautiful counter punch. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right there.
It's like a game of
Bound's right hook is
They're
stupid fast, so you got to be aware of that. Right there. Get in and out. Because the one thing I've learned about El Gallo is he is prone to getting flash knockdown.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Body jab.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Huh. Okay. He's going to play the patient game. I like that. I respect that. Drop that link. Drop the link to what, bro?
Down big time on the scores.
What am I dropping the link to, Black?
Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want...
Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry.
You'll take him out. He's ready.
Up there has been good. People be hating too much on a new company for their first game installment. Said, I think people are just upset because of the fact that it took so long for us to get the update.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice. Trying to join the channel? I got you.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first.
I literally just got stuck in
reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
El Gallo is hurt. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ooh, ate that right hand.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
My right hook missed him?
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bro. All right, Charlie Brown. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way
smart.
That one counter shot
Don't change too much.
exchange really was the one that really fucked us over.
Get back out there and win the round. Come on, you're switching up.
You may as well throw jabs out for a while. You're in hooking range. I feel that. Oh, goodness, come on, bro.
You've been coasting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
He's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence.
All right, there we go.
Stay focused. Don't let it back into
There's a channel membership.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Win the round back.
Let's get it.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
And there's the bell to start
round
3. Can't land that jab.
What happened to my right hand? It just whiffs. Because of the fucking hooks, man.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
What happened to my damn uppercut? Non-existent.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right there up top.
It's all offense all the time.
Throwing left hooks to the or right hooks to the body. Nope.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Got him up top.
And a round
That lead
that
hook
seemed like an eternity for them
not valid.
finally comes to a close.
I don't know if his lead hook is just that fast because
when you
it's
think you
actually
come
that
up,
fast,
ring
or
away.
if
You
it's
walk back to the corner like you've just seen the
that
sun.
fast because of southpaw being broken.
And you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Very.
All right, let's see
Here's
where
the
we're
bell
at,
to
man.
start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot.
How exactly
Passing
is
this fighter,
he
they
countering
won't get
as I'm
concerned when
landing?
they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You don't want to trade shots.
Anytime we get close to him, he's just double hooking.
Both men step back for just a moment.
That uppercut did nothing.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be
Can
a
I get a
hard
rock
night
off that?
tonight for the judges.
It'd be much fucking appreciated instead of you just allowing him to rip fucking shots off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook just can't find the target.
Bro, what in the blue hell?
Misses with the jab. There's a counter shot.
Thank you, bro. Damn. Brody was just legit taking right hands to the head like it was nothing.
There was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Just like a lead uppercut, you would never throw it in real life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, damn, I did not mean to cancel out of the whole thing for myself. That's crazy. If you're in range, just throw hooks, yep.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. And put him back in his...
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking...
On the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Hide this out. Go out there and finish him.
Get out there and switch on.
All right, let's get it.
Time for the 5th round. Last
jab
round
is
was
broken.
a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered.
How? How do you get hit by a right hook and immediately fire off a left hook?
Looking to land the hook.
Like, I don't understand that. That's what I'm talking about.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Estrada is in trouble.
See what I'm talking about? That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't believe what we're seeing. Whoa, wait a minute. El Gallo is hurt.
Backstepped it. I still get hit by one of the shortest fighters
that was
in
the end, but here, hold that thought. Ooh, Bam is rocked.
Bro.
Keeping those gloves up.
Look at this shit, bro. I'm literally 2 feet from him.
That moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Like, bruh, this is crazy work, dog.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Switching off. We got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
Good work, that's it. Now bleed.
Oh, my God.
Let's
That
start
lead
the
hook
6th.
is super
It's
short.
been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears
Look at
again.
that lands.
And your legs come back again. Because
Oh,
if
look
you
at
don't,
that.
he's gonna
Just
pop you off.
standing there holding block.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
He missed with that jab.
Look, I land a body shot.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Hold it right there. Estrada
He throws
is in
the left
trouble.
hook, bro.
And down goes El Gallo. I don't think we can truly
I'm dead,
appreciate
bro.
what we saw
I'm
unless we see it
dead.
in slow
Every
motion.
single time
Shot from
I
the
land a
guts,
shot
they
up
say.
top,
A shot
I
from-
get hit with a fucking lead hook, even though he has eaten a power shot. understand that, bro. I really don't. I don't like that about this game. I don't.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see
do a
how
chat
much they
fight
have left in the tank.
Oh, pretty soon.
For how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no...
Oh my God, Johnny! Bam is hurt. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to stay.
Yeah, okay.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Because for some reason, Bam just has the shortest fucking health event stats ever, bro.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Bam is in trouble.
Jesus Christ.
Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Yo, mix that body straight in when they daze to open up the head.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin.
Damn, look at that right hook just
caught.
land
so
straight to the face. So you've got to go for those
point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, look at that.
It's all offense, all the time. Those counter punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better.
Ooh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Yo, Black, thanks for becoming a channel member, my guy. Appreciate you.
El Gallo is hurt.
Oh my God, really, bro? So much for the block actually being gone.
If you only got the advantage so far. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this
My right
action.
hook just completely
Estrada
misses
is in
him.
trouble.
Just completely fucking misses him.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Jesus Christ, now he's just gonna run.
A straight right just misses. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Bro, how is that shit missing so much?
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Like,
and
for
so
real,
I've
for
got to
real.
respect both of them. More than happy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Bro, look at this shit. Not landing, not landing.
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Oh, lead left hook doesn't take it away.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh. It's crazy, bro. He got it.
No surprise as we get...
He got it. That fucking busted ass lead hook. That busted ass right hook. All right, my people. That's gonna be it though. I gotta go to my brother's birthday dinner, so we're gonna cut it short today. But shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I might go live a little bit later on to play some more Undisputed. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching it.